Well, I am in stand of this maths is number 30. So you have to start now in this home or practice level. I have to solve these previous all of important maths, and now this solve is 30 number maths is somehow important. So I am start this mathematical system. F of theta equal to tan theta by 2, then integration f of theta d theta, number f of theta equal to 1 minus e divided by 1 plus e root over tan theta divided by 2. Then prove that cos phi equal to cos phi minus e 1 minus e cos phi, and find the f of theta by the limit. Well, this the process is firstly solution in number 4. F of theta, that means tan theta divided by 2. So then integration f of theta d theta equal to tan theta divided d theta, tan x, integration log sec x by 2 divided by a half. That means tan x. That means tan 2x is the integration log sec 2x divided by 2. This is the formula plus c. It is this formula is memorized, then automatically apply this formula. So this is the result. That is the complete. And number 4, f of theta equal to 1 minus e divided by 1 plus e tan phi by 2. So then f of theta, that means tan theta divided by 2, and 1 minus e divided by 1 plus e tan phi by 2. So then square with both sides, and this is the square with both sides, and tan square theta by 2, that means 1 plus e divided by 1 minus e tan square theta by 2, and tan square phi divided by 2. This is the system just for solution. Now sin square phi divided by cos square phi equal to 1 plus e 1 minus e sin square phi sin square theta divided by 2 divided by cos square theta divided by 2. It is systematically advanced in mathematical level. Then obviously you should collect in good marks. I think that no tension and no problems. Just for practice and practice. Sin square phi divided by 2 minus cos square phi divided by 2 sin square phi divided by 2 plus cos square phi divided by 2. That's why cos square phi divided by 2 sin square phi divided by 2 equal to 1 minus e divided by 1 plus e into cos square phi cos square tan square theta divided by 2 sin square theta divided by 2 cos square sin square phi divided by 2. And cos square theta divided by 2 minus sin square theta divided by 2 divided by cos square theta divided by 2 plus sin square theta divided by 2 equal to 1 minus e into cos square pi divided by 2 minus 1 plus e into sin square pi divided by 2 divided by 1 minus e cos square pi divided by 2 plus 1 plus e into sin square pi divided by 2. Well, now that implies cos square theta divided by 2 plus minus sin square theta divided by 2 divided by 1. That's equal to cos square pi divided by 2 minus sin square pi divided by 2 minus e cos square pi divided by 2 minus e plus sin square pi divided by 2. That's why cos square pi divided by 2 plus sin square pi divided by 2 minus e cos square pi divided by 2 plus e sin square pi divided by 2. Well, that's why we have to prove that cos theta equal to cos pi minus e divided by 1 minus e is cos square pi divided by 2 minus sin square pi divided by 2. That's why cos pi minus e divided by 1 minus e into cos phi. That's the root. It is so just for practice and solve this process. You have to memorize this process automatically, and you have to thinking this the maths. This maths is deeply thinking what kind of maths and what kinds of problem this process and system are memorized in deeply. Then you have to solve that moment and this moment in examining hall or many others examining hall. Well, thank you. And number go. And number go. Number go means find differentiative of theta. dd of theta into f of theta. Number go. Find the differentiative of theta by the limit. By the limit. That means d by d theta f of theta equal to f of this is the what? We know that We know that d by d theta f of theta is equal to limit h goes to 0 f of theta plus h minus f of theta divided by h. That's why limit h goes to 0 h f of theta, that means tan theta plus h divided by 2 minus tan theta divided by 2. That's why limit h goes to 0 1 by h sin theta plus h divided by 2 divided by cos theta plus h divided by 2 minus sin theta divided by 2 into cos theta divided by 2. But we have to solve this LCM. Limit h goes to 0 1 divided by h sin theta plus h divided by 2 into cos theta by 2 minus sin theta divided by 2 into cos theta plus h divided by 2 divided by cos of theta plus h divided by 2 into cos theta by 2. It's also clear? Okay. Now this is the limits, just for limit. We have to solve in firstly limit chapter, and many kinds of maths are apply of mathematics. So that's why limit h tends to 0 1 divided by h 1 divided by h. We have to find sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. That's why it is the sin of A minus B divided by cos theta divided by 2 plus h divided by 2 into cos theta divided by 2. Well, it's also easiest and easy process and easy things. So theta omit, limit h goes to 0 1 divided by h into sin h divided by 2 divided by cos theta divided by 2 plus h divided by 2 into cos theta divided by 2. That's why we have to clear all terms are clear and easy ways. Limit h tends to 0 sin h divided by 2 divided by h So completed in 3 maths. So first of all maths are easiest, and secondly is tough, and thirdly somehow are tough. So you have to practice. In practice, then obviously these maths are easy way and easy process. You have to memorize this turn by turn, and systematically you have to clear this process. Obviously, I think, I deeply thinking, all of students are collecting 10 marks with differential calculus and integral calculus. Most of important maths are solve this systematically and process this ways and process this easily. It's instant of this solve this the maths. So somehow are creating this some problem. It's not a measure. You have to watching this all of previous lecture, then automatically this process, this maths and in front of maths are easiest and easy things. So welcomes everybody, and welcomes this ordinance, and welcomes all of students who are meritorious, non-meritorious or intermediate level or many others question parts in level or university admission level students. Thanks.